Hello, Aries. I am here to do. You know what? I'm like the most backwardest person I've ever known, though. And this would be the reason why I would be backwards. Know when to walk away, okay? So I'm doing a reading on knowing when to walk away from something, okay? Know when you put enough into something. All right? So this is for Aries, and I'm gonna go through and do all. Okay, so let's get it popping. Knowing when, I don't know what my son put on here. Knowing when to walk away. You must be joking. All right. Aries, we got the lovers, so you may have a new love interest coming in, so it may be critical that you know when to walk away from current situation so you can welcome in new. Okay? So let's note that for you Aries out there that's not sure whether you should walk away from something or not, energy is telling me that it's time for you to walk away. All right? All right. I wish I had some gum in my mouth. I'm pretty sure like there is. All right, here we go.
Like, don't eat it. They'll you anyway, you know? I got one more thing for you.
You definitely got an Ace of Cups here, Aries.
Here you go, babe. Toast on the house.
Well, you definitely got an Ace of Cups here in your mix.
They didn't quite find a home. They did
okay.
Back to hers, but for now, they're searching for next.
Well, you got a magic box.
You definitely got that, that's for sure.
Look at this place. Every day is the ultimate vacation. Pack your snacks. Your swimsuit. And your best friends.
We got the 10 of Wands here for you, Aries. So there may be a new direction, somebody that's coming in with more effort being put towards a situation for some of you. Energy, we got the 3 of Swords. Some of you Aries are blocked, closed off, and resilient. So let's reassure that you're not too resistant to change here.
Many people are not aware they carry divine power within them. Some things you're going to go through, you can...
All right. Energy, please give me some more for Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And what they need to do. You know when to walk away. My bad. Knowing when to walk away. Some of you were blocked from walking away. So y'all could have been held back from physically walking away from a situation. Energy here. We got, you didn't see, no other path here. For some of you Aries, you felt like this was the only way for you. All right. And you didn't see no other way. You didn't see no other choice. You were blocked here. Stuck energy. 3 of Swords energy. Could have been a toxic karmic energy here that had you stuck, feeling like you couldn't walk away. So instead of you actually physically walking away, you were stuck. Yeah, there could have been a very childish energy in your mix here. Okay, we got the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. So there's could have been this could have been somebody that was emotionally closed off. But I also feel like with just that being said, it was very hard for you to walk away. I don't think it's not that you didn't want to walk away. You wanted to make sure, honestly, Aries, that you were making the right decision by walking away. You didn't want to go about something too childish. I do have the Ace of Swords. You wanted to get more clarity before walking away from a particular situation. You knew it was time to let it go in some aspects. In some ways, you were like, you know what? I know it's time for me to let go. I know it's time for me to release this energy. But you were finding it very difficult. Okay, very difficult. All right. So you did seek that inner approval. You wanted clarity here. Yep, you seek that inner approval and outer here, but the higher fund. You were very wise about this, Aries. You didn't just sit and walk away. You really gave a lot of thought to this before making the decision to do so with the higher fund. Um, you realize that somebody here was very closed off here from communicating with you, expressing their emotions about forward movement. Um, and I feel like you put a lot of work into this as well, Aries, with the Nine of Wands here. You did put a lot of effort and time into this to show this person that you really did care. This person didn't want to see it from your direction. They were closed off from seeing it from your way, from your point of view. So you made the decision here to release anybody, anything, even situations here that did not suit you. So you walked away from a decent amount of energies here in situations. So it's not that you knew when to, but I feel like at first you were very closed off with this Three of Swords. You were blocked. I mean, there was a lot of manipulation, perhaps. There's heartbreak tied to this. You're heartbroken because this here made you happier, Aries. This was your happiness here with this person that you had to walk away from, perhaps. Or that this person that was blocking you was blocking you from your happiness here. Um, and it could be simply because this person was holding on to an ending here that you were dealing with. They were holding back from transformation. They were holding back from giving you an offer here. Some of you Aries were looking for an offer. You're waiting for an offer to be presented and someone here in your energy. Instead of giving you an offer, they were holding on to something else. Lay down. Sorry about that. All right. Right now we got the Hermit energy. I feel like somebody here is going to come out of Hermit energy here. All right. I feel like you could have been in Hermit energy, or somebody else here could have been trying to let go of a situation. Lay down. Hold on, Aries. Don't even try it. Relax. Don't even try it. Sorry. Aries. I feel like somebody here had to make a decision surrounding their feelings and the truth about everything. So you knew it was time to walk away, Aries. I do get that energy. You knew there was ready. Somebody here was holding back the truth here. Somebody was holding back the truth from you here. You was dealing with somebody that was holding back the truth, the honest truth here. The reason why I say that is because I got the moon in the upright and the ace of swords in reverse. You got somebody here that was holding back the truth from you. They were refusing to reveal their true feelings towards you, even if it was that they didn't want you or that they couldn't make a decision. They were refusing to tell you the truth. For some of you, they didn't feel like you were worthy enough to hear the truth. Okay, so they kept it from you. We got the Magician, the Hierophant here. So I feel like somebody here has a very important decision to make in their life. And this person couldn't make it. All right, with the Magician. They didn't have enough strength to manifest it. And they may have to make a decision about love regarding another woman, you and someone else. If it's the other way around, then a man. For a woman, it was two men that's drawing on feminine energy here. So yeah, somebody here made a heavy decision. You know, they walked away from their happiness, and it could be somebody here that's holding on to you as well with the Death in reverse, since you have walked away and accepting heartbreak for what it is. It's not an easy task for you, but it had to be done because somebody here could not let go with the Judgment in reverse. They couldn't let go of some emotions from a ending that they were dealing with. You had somebody here, Aries, that was holding on to somebody else and trying to have a new beginning with you, and that's just not how it works. All right, so I definitely get that energy. somebody was holding on. They were in their head thinking. They could have been thinking very negatively here as well. I released myself from self-conflicted binds here with the Eight of Swords. They were conflicted by other energies, other situations that caused them to make decisions that were not of their own. You know, it wasn't of their own choice here. Energy. Give me something more here for Aries and their current situation. One cup.
Thank you, Clam.
No problem, chica.
Oh, I got hiccups. Yeah. Somebody here was holding on to a lover, honey. Holding on to a lover they worked so hard for. They didn't want to give up on a lover here. So they kind of like, they really wanted to be with the person that they were with, or maybe an ending, because they definitely holding on to an ending. So they had to end something with somebody else, and they wasn't, they were holding on to an ending. So there was already an ending in their energy, and what had happened was this person decided to keep holding on to this loss, and you were forced and had no choice but to walk away here. So you knew at first, I think for a lot of you Aries, you didn't know quite if it was time to walk away, but you started realizing, hey, it's time for me to move on. This person is stuck. This person, some of you waited a long time. Some of you didn't. This person, is not ready for change in their life. They're not ready to move forward. They're stuck too much in the past, too worried about what's going to happen next year and what they're going to gain back in their lives here. And I feel like this is what's caused you to say, okay, I'm good. You get what you want by me walking away. And at the end of the day, you get your justice as well, Aries, by walking away. Energy, please give me some more for Aries here. I want to feel that way again. Really, Aries? Somebody here wants to feel some type of happiness. They're tired of being blocked from happiness. This could be you. This could be you with the Sun card. Leo energy. There could be a Leo in your energy that you want to feel happy with again. All right, energy, please give me some more here for Judgment and Reverse. The other ones seem pretty clear. All right, Aries, I want to feel that way again. You want to feel happiness again, or you may have somebody here that's been controlling who and where they put their energy and how they give it out, because they're looking for a particular feeling and emotion that maybe you can't provide to them, is what I'm getting here as well. I knew exactly what I was doing, so this person knew what they were doing. I feel like I'm getting an energy of somebody keeping you on the back burner while they're sitting back waiting for something to come back around for them. So I feel like in return, you had to let go. You got to know when to let go in this situation, because you were going to get hurt regardless, is what I feel like this in this energy. That if this person had a chance to get a go around with an ex, they would have took it and left you high and dry. So you would have just been on the back burner and you would have got hurt anyway. They were keeping you there in case. Okay, so say if this person that they were waiting on to come back decide to come back, they would have left you, okay, high and dry, like a blink of an eye, left you. As soon as they got the message from this person stating that they could start over, they would have left you, Aries, high and dry. But I feel like, and they knew exactly what they were doing. They knew that they were keeping you on the side. They knew they were playing games with you. They knew they wasn't going to have a relationship with you. They knew that you were just sitting there for bait. Okay, so what happened here is you realize that, hey, I'm ready to feel happiness again. I'm tired of being blocked. I'm tired of sitting here in this energy. And if this is what you're waiting for, hey, you can wait it there by yourself, because I'm not an option. Okay, so you decided to walk away and let this person wait for whoever they're going to wait for, which is fine. That's their choice. This is their life, but you don't have to be a part of it. I couldn't let you get close to me, so they couldn't let you get close. Because if you get close and they start new with you, what if their old person comes? You gotta go regardless. I'm here to let you know they were gonna drop you regardless, Aries. There were plans for it. They were gonna drop you regardless. You would have been dropped regardless, Aries. I wish I had treated you better. This person is in their feelings. In the near future, they're gonna be in their feelings. Because they're gonna wish they would have treated you better. Because guess what? That same very person that they're waiting for, oh, they're gonna get them. I don't think it's gonna last. I get this feeling it's not gonna last with them. They gonna get what they want, Aries. But you walking away, I feel like you knowing that it was time to walk away and you walking away in a fashion that you did, and I feel like you did it so discreetly with this person that they didn't even know that you were walking away from them at the time that you were making a decision to walk away from them. I think you did it in a silent energy here. I do get a silent energy. You did it so discreetly that this person was shocked. And they probably still in shock. They still don't believe that you're gone. All right. So they're gonna wish they would have treated you better. They're gonna wish they would have been able to tell you the truth about how they truly felt. With the Ace of Swords here being in reverse. They're gonna wish they would have told you the truth about how they really felt. They're gonna wish they would have told you it. Because right now, they're gonna have regrets in the future. Because that same very person, I'm telling you, that same very person they're waiting for, or they're gonna get them. But it's not gonna work. And they're gonna have regrets for what they had done. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So this person tried to blame you for why they couldn't make a decision. So it's kind of like they were like, well, I don't see myself with you. They act like they were so uncomfortable with you. And they blamed you for why they felt like this because they couldn't make a decision. They couldn't make a decision to let go of an ending. So they dragged you along in their bull crap, convincing you that everything was going to be okay in hopes that they would get what they want and leave you high and dry, knowing that you liked it and loved it them at one point. They put your hopes up. I look for you everywhere. Now this person, I'm here to let you know, this person is going to be looking for you. Because this judgment is not only that they can't release the person that they're in their head about, but they're still not going to be able to release you either. So they're going to be looking for you, searching for you. I get this that they can't communicate with you right now. So I get this energy that you kind of shut them off in all sorts. In every way you done let them go. For some of you Aries, sometimes I hate when other readings rub off, so I try not to do readings before I do mine. But today I was just curious about my own self, not knowing that I was going to do a reading like this. But I've been talking to a lot of people that's finding it very hard to walk away from love. And so I thought, when to walk away was the best reading for all 12 from the 1st to the 8th of May. So if it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. I do get this energy here. I hope that you can forgive me one day. So this person wants you to forgive them for what they had done. They had you in a triangle with another lover. When you see in this picture, there's 2 women. They have you a triangle with another lover. This person could have left you for a man too. Because I definitely get strongly same-sex relationships for some of you. Knight of Wands. They don't want to give up here. I don't get this energy either, but I feel like they're stuck in their head about trying to make movement here. Because they have literally, when I tell you this person cannot communicate with you at all, you gave them literally no way to communicate with you. And so they really can't even talk to you now. When they had all the opportunity in the world, Aries, to communicate with you, now they have no way of communicating with you. All right? They don't have no way. Focus on yourself right now, Aries. You did the best thing by walking away. You really did. You did the best thing by walking away from these people, this person. If it's a situation, you did the best thing because there was a lot of gossip energy is saying. There was a lot of blockage. You had a lot of people that was blocking you, and I do get that with the Three of Swords. I do get that with the Nine of Wands. I do get that from the Ace of Swords being in reverse. I do see you not being able to see the bigger picture. I do see you seeking that higher approval. I get snakes. Snakes is my sneaky animal, and I get snake. I get snake aura when there's a lot of energy that's around me that's not safe. I even have dreams of the cobra, the python wrapped around me. So I get a lot of crazy dreams of anxiety when snakes auras around. And I feel like for a lot of you Aries, you did have a lot of snake auras. So it's aura, I had a one friend that told me you got to clear your energy because if there's too many snakes, there's danger. There's danger alerts. So be careful there's not a lot of dangerous energy that's out to hurt you because there could be some people that's out to hurt you regarding your energy. I do get that from other readings. I did the readings and for some reason it is popping up. Energy say when one tarot reader does the same, they all kind of draw on the same energy. I am getting that from Aries. And I feel like a lot of you knew there was a lot of snakes around you because I'm an Aries. And I knew there was snakes around me. I couldn't even breathe. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't even leave my house. Okay. I felt like there was just too much going on. I would go to the store, somebody was messing with my purchase. Or, it was just a lot going on. So I definitely believe that walking away from a home, a job, an environment, a relationship could have been the best thing that a lot of you Aries did for yourself because I encountered some witchcraft mess. I encountered some mess I ain't never encountered before. Energy, please give me more for Aries. I'm so sorry about that. I just want to make that known. And yes, you're following your intuition. You get the higher princess, Aries. You get the higher princess here. You get the higher princess. So you are following, you're very intuitive and you're following your intuitions here. You're really following and you're using your gift. You are using your gift to move away from energies. Okay, you're following your intuition about the Ten of Cups and what makes you happy. So you could be putting family above all energies here. Your happiness and family. There may be a need for you to go visit family because you've been irking to do that as well. We get the Three of Pentacles. You're going to start seeing that your happiness for what it is. You're going to start realizing with the Ten of Pentacles. What? I swear and the Ten of Pentacles is the Ten of Cups in my deck. And the Ten of Cups is the Ten of Pentacles. I swear to you. So you're going to start seeing this Ten of Cups / Ten of Pentacles energy because your Ten of Cups is your Ten of Pentacles in my deck. Because I call the Ten of Pentacles the Ten of Cups. So I'm getting this energy. Instead, don't look at it that it's the Ten of Cups. My Ten of Cups is my Ten of Pentacles in my deck. And I feel like this is that overall fulfillment of happiness. Equal give and take is what you consider the Ten of Cups as the Ten of Pentacles. As in giving, sharing, loving, emotional. It's not even about just being happy and free, but it's also that overall give and take. Ten of Pentacles energy is your Ten of Cups. So Ten of Cups is more like feeling the emotions, but you like to express and actually live it. Okay, Aries. So a lot of you Aries like to live it. You want to actually feel it. You want to actually experience things, go out, have fun. And I feel like your Ten of Cups is your Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles. You're right. You're starting to see the Ten of Pentacles for what it is. It's that over-fulfillment of happiness, that celebrating, that love, and that joy. And you're going after what you want in your life. Right now, you're avoiding anything that doesn't match your energy here, Aries. So you have made the initiative to walk away and you're avoiding anything. You're taming yourself. You're avoiding anything that does not suit with you, do not fit you. The Queen of Wands, yep. You're looking at what you really want. The Four of Pentacles, yep. Yep, you walked away. 8 of Cups. You definitely walked away, Aries. You definitely walked away from some energy. You stop resisting the truth. The truth is you don't want to see it my way. You want to prejudge. Maybe there was some prejudgment. 8 of Swords, you feel like you got to protect yourself from me, then hey, I don't have to be involved with you. Here we go. Energy said it. The emperors must go. The emperor must go. I got things to achieve in my life. I cannot stay here stuck in 1994 with you. Okay. So Aries said the emperor had to go. You are the emperor. And speaking of it, there goes the emperor in the upright. The emperor said, I got to go. Got to go. You are back. You're a backstabber. You're a backtracker. And we don't backtrack, honey. We keep it moving. Because that's what life is about. Look, the emperor stopped looking back. Look at the Page of Swords. You look how his head is in the back. Aries said, I'm done looking back. I'm done thinking about what I should have, could have, would have done and why this didn't work out the way I want. And I got to keep it moving. I got to keep going forward. I never fail, honey. Here we go. I feel like the 5 of Cups in reverse. You're letting go of any heartbreak in your past. Anything that laid you astray, had you feeling like you were stuck or abandoned, you are freeing yourself with the 8 of Cups and walking away from it, mentally and physically. You know you put in much effort as you could in it. You knew you did all you could do in that situation. You stopped avoiding the truth. You know, you're protecting your values. The 8 of Swords, you're protecting how you really feel. And you went to the higher front energy. You went to that higher level of spiritual guidance. You open up the spiritual realms. You opened it up and you realize that, hey, it's a missed opportunity for whoever that can't see my worth. When I presented myself to you and you didn't see my worth, hey, it's not my fault anymore. I had to move forward. I had to move forward as the emperor. I had to get this out of my mind, out of my energy, out of my spirit, and levitate myself, uplift myself. I gave as much time and energy to this. I fought for it with the Nine of Wands. I put a lot of effort in. I got to give myself the credit for it. So it's a sense of giving yourself credit. And you realize that, hey, this isn't the 2 of Cups for me. I can't keep holding on to something that doesn't want me to hold on to it. And right, you started seeing your own potential with the Queen of Pentacles. You started seeing your own worth. You knew your worth. You said, I started to see my worth. I see the truth. The 3 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Pentacles down in the row, right there, straight down, showing me that somebody here started seeing their own worth. You know, they know they had a choice to make, and they chose to do them. They chose themselves. You know, it's a mind over matter here. People say, I can't leave him. I can't leave him. No, you choose not to leave him. You choose not to leave her. You have a choice. One thing I'm amazed about a lot of emperors out there, such as myself too. I can hold on to you with dear life, but when I'm fed the hell up, I'm fed up, and I can let you go within 24 hours. I'll act like, and I will be like I never knew you before. So that means if I ran into you, I walk past you like I didn't even see you standing there. That's how easy it is for me to cut somebody off. All I got to do is make my mind up and say, I don't want to be bothered. Boom, cut. You can never come back. So that is me. That is definitely my energy here. Look, 10 of Swords in reverse. The Empress said, I'm done. I'm letting this cycle go. You backstabbed me. You took advantage of me. You took my kindness for weakness here with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is right there. You took my kindness for weakness. You didn't see my worth. You know, the Emperor, I took action and I let this cycle go. So what are you going to do now? So Aries, y'all did take action. Y'all did let go of a cycle that was actually pretty painful. And guess what? As you let go of this cycle, guess who's coming to offer you love? We get the 9 of Cups. Now somebody can see the worth. Now they want to come in and give you an offer. Oh, shucks. But you are no longer, they're no longer going to avoid it, or they're no, with the Four of Pentacles is avoidance. They're no longer going to look back. This could be also you because the Emperor is right next to it. You're no longer going to look back. And now this person is coming towards you, seeing your worth with the Nine of Pentacles. They see your worth. But look, you walked away, you faced it, you let go of the heartbreak. Now they see your worth. Period. I swear to God. I said I was getting that energy yesterday when I did Aries reading. I said Aries done walked away because all week, all Aries has been walking away is from people, situations that no longer suit them. Five of Cups. You walked away from this heartbreak. You let it go because you found your worth. So you walked away. As you're finding your worth and getting yourself together now, there's somebody here is coming in and wanting to offer you something here. They want to offer you now that you have walked away from them. Sit down.
If we hadn't broken your family apart with our TV, then other person would happen. Is there anything we can do to repay you? Well,
That's how simple it is. That boy be tripping on. All right, Aries. So it looks like to me somebody here, and we can keep going if you want to. I'll clarify even more for you real quick, Aries. Let's do a clarification for Aries. But it looks like to me, you walked away. You stopped taking action. You stopped putting energy into it. You started valuing yourself. You kept your emotions to yourself. You could have went ghost on them too. With the Eight of Swords, you just protected yourself and went ghost. You started seeking out higher approval. You realized that this wasn't moving forward as the wheel of fortune. You said this is just going to be a missed opportunity for them here. You know, you realized it was a misfortune, that this just was not a misforte. Okay, and you took action and you moved away. I swear, you start working on it. You started analyzing yourself. You didn't even make a decision no more. You decided to just let it go. I swear to God, with the Magician in reverse, you didn't even make a decision. You had a decision to make. You didn't even make it. You just let the full cycle go. All right. You could have let a cycle go with a King of Swords and another Aries such as yourself, or the High Princess is here. So you could have let something go with a Pisces here. You started following your intuition. And you just said, you know what? My happiness matters the most to me now. I don't have to bow down to this anymore. So you knew when to let go. You knew what a time. Know when to let go, right? Know when. Aries, it may have been hard for you at first, but you let go. You let go with no hesitation is what energy said. You just woke up and was just like, you started letting him go about 2 or 3 weeks ago. You started letting this person go. Every day it became easier. You did it in a way that was good for you. You just limited your conversations with this person. You could have started really just, or you could have started just copycatting them. If they didn't text you, you didn't text them. And the longer they stayed in that energy, the more you drew off of it. And you just stopped here. Yeah, you got out of your head about it. Some of you got out of your head about a Pisces here. You know, you stop dwelling on it. You stop holding on to it here. Anything else here for Aries energy before I go on to do Taurus? Yep, you started working on what made you happy. You started working on what made you happy. Yep, with that Seven of Pentacles, you started focusing on yourself. You started just doing you, you know. You stopped taking action on seeing this their way or seeing it the way that they wanted you to see it. You started seeing it for what it truly was. You stopped putting energy in it. You seen that it wasn't worth it anymore. But the Empress in reverse is not seeing something worth it anymore. There was no worthy anymore. There was no inspiration anymore. There was no thought to be said anymore. Thought to be thought. Okay, you seen it. You started seeing it for what it was. The 10 of Cups in reverse. You know, as you was keeping the strength to stay away, you started seeing it for exactly what it was. Sit back. You started seeing it for exactly what it is. The longer this person gave you no communication, the longer this person pushed you under the bus. You started to realize, and you released the Queen of Cups reversed. The Queen of Cups in the upright twice, clarified by the Queen of Cups. You started focusing on your own passions. You started analyzing your own passions and how you really seen love. I think you started seeing love in a different way. And with that being said, you started putting more energy into your passions. I look at her and I think of self passion. And then I look at her and I think of somebody analyzing how they really passion their life and how they see their passions. And they said, you know what? Aries was like, you know what? I got so much more worth than what you're giving me. I know my worth and I know that I got a lot of passion to give and I'm done giving it to you. So what did you do? Sit back. Dark keys. I don't got time for this today. You know I'm over here doing what I need to do. All right. So yeah, look. Aries stopped getting in. They let go of this passion, this idea, this inspiration, the growth. It could have been a third party for some of you that had to let go of this person, had to let go of somebody, but you was very depressed. You let go of it. And there was a tower energy here. So there was definitely a tower that came crashing down and you started seeing something for what it was. It's like, I don't know if it's the longer this person kept you by yourself for some of you Aries. It could have been the longer this person kept you by yourself. Because for some of you, this person kept you by yourself a lot. They got the strength. You was building, it's like the strength here. You gained the strength in silence, in solitude, I'm thinking, to stop avoiding this. And what had happened was you realized, hello, that this could have been justice by just walking away. Aries, I think you felt like justice was the way to do this. I don't think this person they still don't think it's over. They still think I really feel like they still think you're having a temper tantrum. That you're going to reach out in the next week or so. But when they realize the whole month of May, you don't reach out to them. And then when June come and you don't say nothing to them, I think the end of May or the middle of May, end of May, they're going to start realizing it's really, I don't even think this person realizes it's over. They feel like this is a game right now, Aries. They say you walking away towards success, honey. You may be traveling. Aries may be traveling, taking them a vacation with the world card. You walking away because you want success, and this person wasn't giving it to you, honey. Aries walked away for success here. Aries walked away for success. Aries didn't walk away because of the game. They stopped to put energy in it. They stopped putting action in it. They stopped fighting for it with the King of Swords. They stopped fighting for it. They said, I'm done fighting. Y'all beat your ass up so bad to fight for this person and show this person. This person would not bow. They did not bow. They still was so hard. This reminds me of the story of Job, Aries. Job in the Bible, this person did not bow to you at all. They did not even try to get on your level. They didn't see your worth. Yep, they didn't see your worth. They were still closed off from you. So you stopped seeing this. You seen that this person was closed off, so you stopped building on it. We get the Seven of Pentacles right at the top. You seek that higher approval, and guess what? You got it with the Ace of Swords. You got the clarity you needed by this person not taking action with the Emperor. You got the truth. You see how they valued you. You see how they really cared. You said, okay, I see how you care. Yep. I feel like here at first you found it kind of hard because you didn't want to miss the opportunity. You scared if you would have let them go that you was actually making a mistake. And so I feel like you did hold on. All right. This person could have held on to the truth too. Maybe the truth all along is that they just didn't see you as the one and they just was just dragging you along. Okay, so they may be just as satisfied for some of you Aries as you are with walking away. This person is going to have a hard time releasing, though, Aries, with the judgment and the wheel of fortune. They're going to realize it was the wheel of fortune is missed opportunity, and they're going to be holding on to this missed opportunity because just as well as you got the truth, they did. Somebody here, Aries, the Emperor had let go of feelings. Let go of feelings towards this person. They let go of feelings. They got the insight they needed. They realized they were holding on to a lot of feelings, and y'all released these feelings. Y'all released them. Y'all realized that, hey, I'm looking back on a misfortune. This is just not, it's not my, I'm done putting thought into this. I'm done communicating with the Page of Swords in reverse. You stopped communicating with this person, and you started giving yourself the energy you required. Yep. Here we go. Yep, you stopped giving and you let go. You stopped giving and you let go. Because it wasn't moving. This person wasn't giving to you. With the Chariot in reverse, it wasn't moving. It wasn't going nowhere. You were putting all this energy in this, and this person wasn't doing nothing, Aries. You was putting all this energy into this person, and they weren't doing nothing. I mean, they wasn't even trying. They didn't even see it. They didn't, and and now they didn't move. This is Six of Wands. They didn't offer you nothing. That reef indicates an offering. They didn't offer you nothing when they could have. Yeah, they didn't see this as the lovers. For some of you, you started loving yourself and seeing the potential elsewhere. For some of you, Aries, you started finding love elsewhere. Yeah. They didn't move towards this offering. They didn't move towards this lover. They didn't see the worth. That's what it is. The Queen of... And you seen that they wasn't putting it in there. You seen that they were choosy with the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The King of Pentacles. Maybe they couldn't make a decision here. There was too many games. The universe is bearing witness to the truth of what's really going on. So there could have been a lot of sneaky things going on underneath the surface that this person wasn't telling you. And this is why it wasn't justice. Because this person was hanging on to somebody else. Something else. That's their justice. I don't know if that's good justice, but that's their justice. Yeah. But now this person wants to apologize and they can't even make a decision to do that. We got the Page of Cups. Now this person is starting to feel it. The Page of Cups is feelings, thoughts, emotions, just the thought part. So now they're thinking. Now they're in their feelings. Because you have let go of them and their offer. You done seeing the worth in the situation. The Knight of Cups in reverse is the worth. It's an offering. I'm coming to give you an offer, but you got to see the worth in the offer. You don't even see the worth in this cycle anymore. Some of you fought for a long period of time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. And was just like, you know what? Screw you. Nobody cares anymore. Yeah. You stop seeing the worth. Oh, but look, this is the outcome. This is the outcome. This person, okay, Aries, so this is what's going to happen. And the energy had to step me back. You got this king. This person is about to come in and offer you the King of Pentacles. It could be earth sign. Could just be somebody's body in it. But this same person that denied you and rejected you and didn't see your worth is about to come in and offer you an equal give and take. But guess what? So many games has been done. So much has been done. Guess what, Aries? You're gonna feel that there's something hidden behind this, the Seven of Swords energy. That there's a hidden truth behind this person seeing your worth now. Because they played so many games. This person did so much behind your back that, there's a hidden agenda for why this person's coming near you is how you feel. And you very well may be right. So do not take this King of Pentacles offer if you are not sure. Make sure you revert back to your intuition. Because some of you are not going to see the worth in it, because this person did too much. And now all of a sudden they want to see your worth and come in. And now you just not sure. You're like, man, you're not going to see this as worthy. You're not. The Knight of Cups in reverse. You're not going to see it worthy because this person did too much. Guess what they got to do? They got to prove. They got to prove to you. And they know they got to prove. They know they got to prove. Chances are they're going to prove. Some of you, they're going to chase you to prove you to you. That means, literally, they're going to chase. They're going to chase you to prove you. That means they're going to pop up places. I'll buy it for you. I'll pop up somewhere and buy your groceries or something. Or pop up somewhere and constantly stalking you. Please hear me out. Please hear me out. They're going to be doing things like this to get you to see them. And not even just see them, but hear them out. Because they know they got to prove themselves now, because they were just straight dirty. They scared that you ain't going to see their offer for what it is now. Because we got the 7 of Swords. They did so much that they shouldn't have did, Aries. And that's your reading from the 1st to the 8th of May. Knowing when to let go. And hey, Aries, for the first one on the Zodiac, you pretty much shown, when to let go. Chances are you're not going to take them back. But for some of you, you might change. There's some type of vacation that y'all may have to take together. Y'all going to have to take some type of trip. This person going to have to do something more than what they usually do, is what energy is saying. If they want you back this time, they're going to have to do something out of the ordinary. So maybe something they never did before. They're going to have to do it differently. They're going to have to do it differently. Other than that, you're not going to see it for what it is. So if that means if they came in with the same thing, Aries, you just going to look at it as the same deceit and walk right the hell away from them. So it's like this. This person, even if, okay, so say, for instance, Aries was like, okay, so say this person did come back, right? You're not going to take the same routine. They got to do something way different than they did before. So that means they can't come to you the same way they did before, because this is the reason why you let them go. So they know they can't come to you the same way they left. Okay? Because this is why you're just going to cut them off again. Nope. This person may be coming up. That's what I got a plan. I've been getting a plan since like 4 days ago. They may be coming up with some type of plan. Something. And it's going to seem sneaky, but they're going to come up with some type of plan to get you back. Because they know if they came back the way they did, it ain't gonna work. Aries just gonna look at them like they're straight ludicrous. And then you wonder why I don't mess with you. That part, Aries, is what Aries gonna say. And you wonder why I don't mess with you no more. All right, I'm going to end your reading right there, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your weekly reading from the 1st to the 8th of May. Knowing when to let go. Know when. All right, I feel like you mastered that. So thank you. On my way to Taurus.